truth. I love that relevant truth. I love that relevant truth. So we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it flowing. Y'all help me bring up the next poet, my good sister, Daquana Newbon.
Great.
Your smile feels like God kissed Mother Earth and birthed a holy being. It's the light that morphed the seed into the coconut tree. It's strange fruit rescued from the bloody face of the poplar tree's leaves. It's the sound of frankincense. As he witnessed tears drip from the eyes of doves, your smile feels like indigo wrapped itself around Mother Africa and fell in love. Looks like hieroglyphs of Pharaoh's lips while the sun tugs on their corners. It is the only remedy for the brokenhearted. Doctor's orders, smile. Like it's a gift to the people. Like you know those healing powers can make us more than equal. Your smile is the original classic and the blockbuster sequel. Smile. Like LOVE written in the midnight sky soothes my soul like watching stars dance in the midnight glow. Your smile is the story of dreams untold, wrapped in pure gold. Midas himself dare not touch your smile. Your smile shines from the tops of the pyramids of Giza to the valley of the kings. It's the grace and mercy of Jesus illuminated in a modern day king. It's that thing, that thing, that thing got me asking, do I do what I do like Stevie Wonder songs? Like back when the only thing mothers had to worry about was their babies, making it home before the street lights were on. Like before they knew us on a first name basis at the police station, a funeral home, meditation. My mental is concentrated on your smile. Mindful like Buddha, but even cooler. Your smile unveils tombs of melanated rulers like 2015 generation. Just smile. Reflects the smiles of the ancestors as we get reacquainted. Your smile speaks perfect peace to me, like the Dalai Lama. It is the most righteous good deed due unto Allah. Oshun and Yemiya. Thirst for your smile's living waters. Smile like the sun that shines down on little black girls named Tawana and Daquana. Gap tooth and strong like Asada, full of magic, like the smile I passed down to my daughter. A smile laced with a legacy to be more than proud of. Your smile is the salt of the earth and the light of the world. Your smile fills the voice in the homes of fatherless girls. It turns little black boys with hoop dreams into new kings. It is the artistry of the ghetto, like telephone wires adorned with sneakers hanging from dirty shoestrings. Your smile shall live and not die. It is my wings when I fly. I'm convinced your smile is all Talib Kweli needed just to get by. Your smile completes me like poetry, plugs in the pieces that were missing and fills me up with alliteration, metaphors, and similes. So as I attempt to end this piece and assess my inability to command this ink to conjure up claims that hold weight in comparison to the raising of your cheeks, I digress. All I request is that you bless me with your smile.
Somebody say, go in there, poet.
Go in, poet.
So we got something in the poetry world. Y'all say group piece.
Nobody
You
gotta count it down.
Okay, I gotta do a 3, 2, 1. Okay, so on the count of 3, 2, 1, collectively. So we should do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
That might
1,
be a
2,
little
3.
easier. So on the count of 1, 2, 3, collectively, we're gonna say group piece. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Group piece.
All right, that's a little bit better. Y'all give a round of applause. Mikey coming back up, and what's your name? Donnie. Mikey and Donnie. Y'all give it up.
I learned at an early age that Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy are fairy tales. Imaginary things like an Easter bunny, unicorns, and the promises my father used to make me.
The tooth fairy will always come in times of poverty. I forced myself on terms of $5 bills and the pillows when your teeth fell out. To my surprise, there will always be only nickels and dimes.
Children are a lot like little fairies.
I later learned that teeth were never more important than bills. But still, my mother would scrape up what she could to make sure my childhood fantasies never died.
Between couch cushions and scattered beneath mattresses, I meditated on the idea of silence and it being worth its weight in gold. When children grow up,
What does that look like exactly?
I know now that promises are worth more than quarters and Christmas, that daughters are meant to be kept safe inside the pockets of their father's
I
chest.
know that sons are meant to get safe beside their fathers, basking in his shadow. When I was younger, I thought I never had a father. I could never imagine the words dad, dancing on my underdeveloped tongue when to spill out along with first steps and baby teeth.
When I was younger, I praying for my existence when things were rough. I did not know who to dedicate my gift of speech to. I never called someone father. I never knew if my father was the difference between me and a bottle, bleeding straight knees and tears resembled the beer spilled. Yet here we are, 10 years later, and I'm still trying to get a hang over his sobriety. My father loved me best. He had no recollection of it, of my mother, of me.
I never knew if my father could tell the difference between me and my mother. He said we looked too much alike. Nothing said I love you more than the marks she used to paint on my mother's face. One for each day, from the day I was born to the day she fled from Chicago to Milwaukee to escape from him in fear that he were me too. 10 years later, I can still feel the weight of his hands on my face. I can still hear the screams in her tears. I can still feel my father hitting her over and over again.
Over and over again, I watched him take shot one, shot two.
Deep within the crevices of my newborn stomach, I can feel him kicking like I used to. Shot three,
Punching.
shot four. If you ask me what my father looked like, I will hold out my fist, one for my mother and the other for the times I fought, not to live in his shadow.
Can you see the resemblance?
My biggest fear is to become you. I cringe when someone says I look like you. I have no father. I am not my father.
My childhood was a Christmas gift you never unraveled.
I
have
am
more
more.
Jump a little bit. We ain't gonna worry about that. We don't worry. We place more different things correctly microphones. We ain't gonna worry about that, y'all. Now I think we got some more group pieces coming up. Woo woo! All right. All right. So on the count of three, y'all, we gonna holler out group piece, and the poet's gonna come right on up. 1, 2, 3.
Group peace.
Let's get it. Y'all bring up Johnny again. And what's your name, young lady? Brianna. Johnny and Brianna. Y'all come on in.
I've grown tired of allowing love to render me its victim, so tonight I'm releasing my inner cannibal. I will eat
and chew and spit out the mangrove decomposing me from the inside out.
I will hunt them down and mount their heads on my wall. Each one for all the times I turn my body into a trophy. I will love and hate
And bend
and break and act just like a cannibal tonight. I am a succubus who disguises herself in makeup and
I
stilettos
carry a reputation for making pain and pleasure synonymous.
until sweat and blood start dripping at the same rate. And tonight,
The moon is reaching its climax.
my fangs are shining, my claws are
A
growing.
wolf silhouette is glowing in the corner of your eye.
And tonight, I refuse to be anything less than a predator. I am determined to be a
cannibal,
carnivore,
monster.
demon. Tonight, my love is immoral. It's the closest I'll come to immortality. My victims will become the real-life manifestations of my personal forever. Their bodies carry pieces of my succulent flesh. I'll run rampant in their veins as they course slowly through my arteries. It's like discovering infinity.
When my carnivore overlooks my humanity.
Men have a tendency to suck out my inner life
So
source.
tonight I plan to resurrect myself into them. Reincarnate my heartbreak and infuse it with a climax tonight. I only want your body handed to me on a silver platter.
So don't tell me I'm beautiful. Don't sweet talk me or recite me poems.
Don't waste your time taking me out to dinner or a movie.
Keep your cash.
This is not about the money. I would only use your dollar bills to wipe my mouth after glutonizing your body.
I would only do to you what you have done to me.
So I will print out all the poems I wrote for you and use them to cover the bloodstains on these sheets.
And I will love you so insidiously you'll think I've got a black widow's web trapped in my fishnets. And I
will be
am
ruthless
careless
and
and
heartless
heartless
and
and
murderous
murderous
tonight.
tonight. My body is not your victim.
My love is not escapable to you and your hormones
Tonight,
tonight.
I refuse to be anything less than headhunter,
savage, brutes,
brutes,
ogre.
ogre.
I have grown tired of allowing love to render me its victim.
So I will eat like my body has a downer infestation. And I
will eat like my body has been starving just for you.
and I will eat and devour and consume and destroy and misuse and ravish and demolish and dehumanize and kill. But discover the reason they call me cannibal.
Y'all play too much doing poetry like that. I love it. Y'all, let's get it one more round of applause on that. I think I need to do a little bit more verbal exercise right quick. I love to do my verbal yoga. Positivity over poverty is my philosophy. See, we're living in times that holy text prophesy. So I just want to promote my piece of peace and preach one time. I pick apart particular scriptures from Psalms to get my day going. And Proverbs is my water when I'm parched. Watch me pray and make Lake Michigan part. Like Moses when he freed the people from Pharaoh. I I allow my pain to produce my progress. So it's only proper that I step into a new season of my prime. Pop, pop goes the poor boy's 9. Now Paul is dead, and Pookie gotta go do prison time. My poems do more than just rhyme. I try to speak life and push God's agenda with each line. They told me preaching and poetry don't mix. So then I put myself out here on this stage for all to see, sort of like a poetic crucifix. And I'm not saying that I'm a prophet, but I know that I'm planted on this planet for a predestined purpose. I'm prolific, and most poets is parasites, leeching off the people's participation. I don't do spoken word for ego pacification. I'm trying to produce a new nation, a new generation of peacemakers. My peace keeps me protected from haters. Procrastinators never prosper. I'm a doctor, and the healing I prescribe is pure. You pompous punks play too much. See, positivity over poverty is my philosophy. My poems ain't mine, these pieces are God's property. Yes. So I'm gonna call this little sister up. I believe she got some fire up in her spirit. We're gonna call her back up to the mic right quick. Y'all give it up for little Brianna.
Go in, poet, don't be nice.
You do not have the honor of speaking my name out loud unless your vocal cords can climb up my body, wrap around my throat, and squeeze me into my sense of self loses out. In other words, keep my name out your mouth. Names are sacred. My name is elevated, unregulated, celebrated. My point is off limits. It's above your class level. Stay in your place, peasant. If I needed someone to tell me about me, I could suck my inner beast to let her roar. I'd like to say her breath is worse than her bite, but the silent killers are always the most deadly. And her bite is a venomous cancer. I do not need a third party to tell me who I am. Do not whisper unless your tongue can slither into my subconscious and tug the inner food of my being out by its stem. Do not open your mouth if it is just another tunnel of never-ending hollowness. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to hell. This is the monopoly of my name. Many are like it, but none of them hold the same connotation. I wreak havoc, strike fear. I am incorrigible, undeniable, upward spiral. I am high, high, and high on the power of my name. You peasants cannot kill my vibe. Sobriety is not an understood concept when my title gets involved. Evolve, resolve, know it all. My name speaks every language. Around the world and back again. Around the world and back again, this conversation will always remain unscathed. My name will be legendary. You cannot lie on my legend. I'm too fly for this nonsense. Call me Aries because I'll murder you. Metaphorically speaking, my hands are far too pretty to get dirty on the light system. They're actually quite delicate, dainty even. I can tell the kind of. My name is distracting. Distracting enough to obstruct your vocal cords if they try and speak it. Your esophagus swells up and my name's presence. My name is overwhelming, gripping, enlightening. Sorry, I'm not tightening around your throat, around your mind, around your soul. If you think that you can handle death in a sentence, by all means, try your luck at speaking my name in vain. But until then, until your words can climb up my body, until your vocal cords can wrap around my neck, until you can pull them so tight they squeeze my sense of me out, until you become worthy of that honor, keep sacred titles out your